You know how I know the earth is evolving? Because think about it. When we die and our bodies go into the ground and the mycelium takes all that data, and sends it to trees and other plants and into the soil. And listen, maybe that's why they started burying us in caskets, to keep that data from going into the earth. Because what are we not but part of the information that goes into the neural networks of the earth's brain, right? So it would be composting and learning from every single thing we've done. I wrote a whole entire play based on this premise. But then when you bury people in caskets, you block that flow of information now from going into the earth, so the earth can actually learn from what we've been doing, right? But right now, the earth's learning a lot because these motherfuckers are literally around the world. And when I was buried in the earth said to me, laughing, showed me an image of all of these white men in these black tuxedos, like, you know, these wealthy folks that are exploiting the world, that are behind the scenes, right? That we don't know, and all of them black suits. Anyway, I have a thought about that, but I'm not gonna say it. And she said she's the last arbiter of justice, and no one escapes her. And she was laughing, and that was what she said when I was in ritual with Elder Maladoma Somé. So listen, and when I want my body to go into the earth, and I want her to know everything I done seen. This moment, I'm looking at everything happening to be like, document this, because I want her to come. I want her to do her big one. Yeah, I want Mother Earth to do her big one, and I'm about to give you the data. You wanted to know what they was up here doing? You want to know what they was up here doing? Let me show you what they up here doing. Child, I'm about to tell her. I'm about to tell on you. I'm telling on you. I be whispering your misdeeds to the trees. Looking at you, shmoo. World Bank, IMF. I be whispering to the trees, because when they get ready to revolt, baby, I'm with the trees. The mushrooms is telling on y'all. I be chatting it up with a fiddle leaf fig. They be like, stay ready. I be like, bet. Keep me locked in. You know how.
And let me explain something to you. The educated, the indoctrinated will not understand and understand what she's speaking about. Y'all are crazy. A lot of our people have been brainwashed to the point that you think it's natural to put someone in a casket or cremate someone. That's not natural. Your body's supposed to go into the earth. Your body is full of information. If you even go back and think back years ago, before, y'all think that this world technology, as far as the communication across the planet, as far as how the world is working today, y'all think this has been in existence for thousands of years. People have been here for millions of years, billions, trillions of years. Us, other life forms, absolutely. But the way this world is today, no, it's not. Growing up back in the day, ask your grandmother, ask your grandfather, ask your father. There used to be fruit trees. Your body has a biofield. The reason why you see dandelion root and other different food in nature in our environment, immediately in our environment, because your body is sending out a signal stating that's what I need. I am full of unnatural sugars and sweetenings and sweets. I have to get this out of my body, and dandelion root cleans the blood. It's nothing but bitter stuff around you because we need to put bitter in our body. We are connected to sugar. Unnatural sugar. These trees that are around you are unnatural. They're not producing what you actually need. Not all of them, but a lot of them. You live in a forest. When a natural disasters take place and people can't reach 400,000 or 60,000 or 100,000 people died at one area at one time. What's happening with the bodies? They're going back to the earth. Y'all have to understand and understand science. This is why I tell y'all, we're learning the wrong things. History, I don't want to learn that. Genetics is past, present, and future. Neuromelanin, past, present, and future. So-called black people genetics, prokaryotic cell, past, present, and future. It is ubiquitous. Our genetics is everywhere. And abundance and gratitude to this sister. See, I keep telling y'all think the people that are coming to deliver the universal message has to look and fit a certain criteria. No, that's not it. We're not coming the way the world has programmed you to tell you how a so-called messenger may look. We all got a piece of this puzzle. Open your heart chakra with boundaries. Let me say that to you one more again. Open your heart chakra with boundaries. Stop allowing everyone access to your consciousness. You can go to a buffet. The world is like a buffet. You can go into a buffet. Your plate is empty. That's your plate. You can look at everything, but you make a decision on what you put on your plate to ingest and hold there for nutrition. Because everything is supposed to be nutritional to you. Everything that you see, everything that you experience is nutritional for the food, for the body, and for the soul. Stop allowing access to your consciousness by a species that don't even understand their own language. They couldn't master universal language, universal law, living with nature, becoming one with the sun, because their genetics don't allow that to take place. So they had to get you to become one with their world, while it's psychologically, physically dangerous to our species, to our existence. We go back to the earth, wrapped up. We don't get cremated or put in caskets. When you go out there and hug a tree, that tree is alive. That tree came from other bodies, ancient bodies. The grass is alive. Trees and grass look just like neurons. Look at a neuron and look at the dendrites, the axon tract. Look at all of that. Look at what a neuron look like, and look at the tree. Look at the root of a tree. I did a video on this a while ago. It's a whole neural network on this planet. And we're divinely connected to it. Abundance and gratitude to you all.